Since 2002, Nazareth has formed more than 80 partnerships with colleges and universities on a global scale. The study abroad program offered here allows students to travel up to 24 diverse countries around the world. This provides a truly hands-on learning experience for students to not only enhance academic knowledge, but also broaden their perspectives and engage their growth mindset way of thinking. These intercultural opportunities will provide invaluable experience for students' majors and their future careers through student teaching, internships, and service trips.
There are a limited number of spaces in the study abroad program. Therefore, if interested, students should begin planning 2 semesters before they leave and initially discuss the different options with their academic advisor. Freshman year. Students can begin filling out applications 1 semester beforehand and plan to leave some PEQs to take abroad because not everywhere will they offer major specific courses. If you meet all the requirements, study abroad spaces are given on a first come, first served basis. Most of the opportunities count as experiential learning as well.
Student interest in study abroad is largely influenced by professors and the programs and majors students are involved in. For example, Spain is a very popular location right now because a faculty member is from there and has been encouraging her students to go. Currently, there are between 8 and 10 students in the long-term program to Spain, 21 in the short-term trip to the Dominican Republic, 20 in the short-term trip to Nicaragua, and 18 short-term students going to London. Some programs are specifically exchange only, which means only several students from Nazareth can go abroad, and the same amount of international students from that location will come here. This is offered in programs to Italy, France, Ireland, and Scotland.
Studying abroad gives students an incredible opportunity to step outside their comfort zones and challenge themselves in entirely new environments. It will also give them a competitive edge when entering the workforce because it's a great way to discuss diverse experiences and knowledge with future employers. After studying abroad, students will discover that learning styles elsewhere are extremely different from their own. Many other countries have very little emphasis on homework and instead focus on one cumulative final. Students will be able to metacognitively assess how they will handle these new situations, as all behavior is rationale if you understand the rationale.
The Spark Grant, students pursuing academic and real-world knowledge. You can begin applying for this grant of up to $1,500 in January of 2018. As the class of 2021, we will be applicable until the summer going into our junior year. This grant can be used for the study abroad program to help cover the cost. And certain programs for the study abroad program can give you up to 3 credits. Your GPA must be a 2.5 or higher. The Nazareth Annual Fund supports the Sparks Grant.
The long-term study abroad programs offered at Nazareth College typically last between 1 and 2 semesters. This allows students to participate in international networking and forming connections, which will enhance potential career opportunities for their futures. These intercultural dialogue and interactions will broaden and diversify perspectives. This offers a unique opportunity to participate in cultural immersion of different languages and customs that will undoubtedly differ from their own.
Short-term programs. These study abroad opportunities last 1 to 5 weeks during the spring, winter, or summer breaks. These are the perfect opportunity for students who want the study abroad experience but can't devote an entire semester due to rigorous academic tracks.
The English Language Institute allows international students to study at Nazareth starting at 1 semester or lasting until 2 years based on their current level of proficiency in English. They begin by taking an initial test that places them in appropriate classes with varying degrees of reading, writing, comprehension, pronunciation, research skills, and citing in both MLA and APA styles. There are currently 109 international students enrolled at Nazareth.
So, what exactly is the Conversation Partner Program?
So Conversation Partners is a volunteer-based interactive program that pairs an international student with a native English speaker, and this works to improve their mastery of the English language as well as their communication skills. So this not only improves their studying and their major or their field of interest, but will also enhance their potential career opportunities for their future.
So how did you become involved?
That's actually a really good question because I didn't even know the program existed until I happened to see a flyer at the involvement fair. and I decided to fill out the application, go to the first informational session, and I realized I would actually be really interested in working with students from different cultural and diverse backgrounds, and so I decided to pursue the program.
So what are some of the experiences you've had?
So my conversation partner and I typically meet once a week for at least an hour, and we just talk about the highs and lows that we've had of the week. We've also shared personal family experiences and customs, beliefs, and while these typically differ greatly, we've also found some similarities. We both have a younger sister, which is very interesting. And then we usually move on to working on her homework, which is a lot of pronunciation, and we go through lists and lists of words. And then she also teaches me some Chinese language and culture, which is very interesting. And actually, I've been practicing and learning different aspects of the alphabet, pronunciation, letters, and numbers. And she has also given me a traditional Chinese bookmark.
Very nice.
And she made this origami crane out of a candy wrapper, actually, which I thought was extremely interesting.
She's very talented. Would you recommend this program to other NAS students?
Yes, I would definitely recommend this program to any NAS student who's interested in learning about different cultures and different perspectives. This has not only allowed me to give her some insight into communication and English skills, but it also has broadened my perspectives and allowed me to learn more about myself and my connections with cultures that differ from my own.
To find out more information about the Center for International Education, including studying abroad opportunities, go to the Nazareth College homepage and type in Center for International Education into the search bar. Click on the first link that pops up, and here you can learn more about study abroad opportunities, the English Language Institute, news and events, faculty and resources, and you can submit an inquiry for further questions about this area of our school.